It is time to spin to win. Oh, baby. It's time to spin to win. This is a literal 10-minute speedrun. It's Majima time, baby. Let's go. It is Majima time. Let us go. This is a 10-minute speedrun. This is the fastest speedrun of any Yakuza game ever. It has a longer category attached to it, where you go after the street bosses. But we're going to do the any percent. That guy is voiced by Dio from the popular hit anime series JoJo. Don't worry, JoJo isn't a banned word in here. You can spam it unlike gens. Don't worry about it. Not clickbait, promise. So this is literally let's say literal 10-minute speedrun. So we're going fast. We are going fast. Well, I didn't know about Shen's JoJo rule until, like, obviously I was in the Discord and my profile pic was of a JoJo character. Now it's movie Majima, and I don't know if that's ever going to change. It took me 3 years to change from a JoJo character to movie Majima. What do you mean, why is the FPS still screwed? What? Where? Oh, yeah, I don't know why. I guess I could put the FPS back down to normal, couldn't I? Oh, well. So, the interesting thing about the Majima Saga... Yes, we're spinning to win. The interesting thing about the Majima Saga is that fight spawns are all set. Yeah, I should probably have put the FPS back, but oh well, never mind. Y'all have got to suffer with me, I'm afraid. We're doing this to see if enemies, like, group together better or not, I guess. I don't know. There. So if you can see on the top right of the minimap here, you'll see that there are 3 enemies there. As I said, every enemy in the Majima Saga is actually set. So we're going to be going specific directions so that we get into as few optional fights as possible. Thankfully, Majima doesn't have limited stamina. He has unlimited. There are no equipment pieces to get. There's no abilities to get. So Majima Saga is all about skill and spinning to win. That is it. Everyone is on an even playing field. That guy on the right there is one of your street bosses. As I said, there's a second category for the street bosses, which is about 40-ish minutes. Actually, it's a lot lower than that, but hey. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that Koyasu's voice actor, or Koyasu, is like stuck in a side story, but he does a good job in this for the only 3 chapters that he turns up in. Cool. Hooray, I lost 0.3 seconds. Good. Normal street bosses any percent? What do you mean normal street bosses any percent? What do you mean normal street bosses? It's just street bosses. It's like any percent and then all street bosses. Like... Alright, more spin to win. Let's go. More spin, more win. You know the drill. Okay, spin. Better spin. Now that's what we call a good spin. That was a very good spin. I hope you liked how I used the back part of the first part of the attack to hit the people behind me. That was a good spin. That was a very good spin. That was a disgustingly good spin. So, because it's loadless, it's quicker to taxi here. Good, I had the cutscene break, so you saw how Majima moved along there and the cutscene stayed above him. Cutscenes in this game can break. Genuinely. It's great when that happens, it's actually great. And off to see the forest. And now we're in Sotenbori. Literally that quick. And you know, being back in Sotenbori, Majima has to go back to the Grand. You'll know it. I know it. So, we're here to get some info. Somebody's been around up to no good, and as we leave, we're gonna get attacked. Oh no. Time to, would you believe, spin to win. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? I'm sad I didn't hit this guy as well. Bad spin! So here's the other thing about not spinning. Fights end quicker when Majima is not in a longer animation, and obviously if you hit somebody at the start of your spin animation, it's gonna take longer because it's longer to get out of that animation. Whereas if you use a normal combo like that, you can actually get out of the fight faster because Majima doesn't need to wait to stop spinning. There's actually little timing things about which attack you use. It's an interesting category. That was okay. Please run into me, Gyro 1. So here you'll see I'll do a normal attack. Because as you'll see, Majima just stops and that ends the fight. Whereas if I was spinning, I would have to wait for the entire spin to finish. And now we have to skip this cutscene because it mutes the VOD. Hooray. Thanks, Sim. I just saved 20 seconds. Wow. Yo, Lugu, shove on a quick minute-long prediction. Is this a PB or not? And you've only got like a minute. Oh boy. Final boss exists. Not wrong. Ah, also this taxi exists, which, yeah, impossible to get into this taxi. You've seen what he does. Same. Same. Nah, not gonna be a world record about what I'm playing. So, Majima does have a counter. He has his usual counter from his legend style in Yakuza 0. The trouble is, he needs to be attacked first, and both of Majima's final bosses use guns. Camera, I don't want you shooting me, so I'm just gonna stab you with my heat move. Well, that's bad. Kid, you done fucked up. Here comes Dio, baby. Let's go. I love this intro cinematic as well. Damn cool. Very cool. So, Ibuchi is a pain. Ibuchi has a counter, and it's one of the worst counters in the entire series. So, we're going to spin on Ibuchi. If Ibuchi doesn't move like that, then we're going to use a heat attack. This is going to reset his position. Because he didn't move here, I know he's not going to move when getting up here, so... Now he can use the counter. He can also just shoot me. I do not want to see your damn counters, so please do not. Position. Oh, he tried. Wow. PB! He fucking tried. Wow. Fuck this guy.